Hello, friends! How is everyone doing? Hold on. Is everything working okay? I hope so. It's been so long since I've streamed. So, hello. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope this camera angle is alright because it sure doesn't feel like it. Hold on, let me. Whoa! Does it look okay? I don't know. If I do it like. How is everyone doing? I am Jazurina Crossing, and welcome back to another stream. It's been forever. Looks great. All right. Good, good. And also, Delay Plays, thank you so much for the follow. You know, I know who you are, but I know that you said that you changed the name of your channel and then you couldn't again. So, welcome back. I don't know if you're in the stream right now, but just thought that I'd say that. Also, if you hear my phone going off, I tried to put it on mute, but it's just on vibrate, so please understand. But it's going to start at 10 a.m. EST for the Nintendo Direct, and I thought if I started at 9:25, I wanted to start at 9:15, but I had some problems with the connection of things because I haven't streamed in a while. But you know, thank you to my lovely mother for helping me because I would have been so lost. And also just helping me clean so I didn't have as much stuff to do. So I appreciate it. Also, I'm wearing my Animal Crossing shirt. I love it. Again, hopefully, oh, I think that a Spotify ad is going on, so let's mute that. I can barely hear it. There. It's an Olay commercial. Oh, how I miss the Spotify ads. But how is everyone doing? I hope that you're doing good. So this half hour before the Nintendo Direct starts is just going to be me talking about my thoughts and ideas of the Nintendo Direct, even if they're very far-fetched. Maybe it's just dreams, maybe it's ideas. Again, a half hour before the Nintendo Direct. I know that's a very short amount of time, but let's just get straight into it. I think you know what I'm going to start talking about is Animal Crossing. Because Animal Crossing is, you know, obviously the best. And they have not made a update since, obviously, Happy Home Paradise, which is the DLC, and for the big November update. That was like two big things all in one. And they have not made an update since. But in that Direct, Animal Crossing Direct, they mentioned that there's going to be no more huge free updates. So there's going to be small updates, which they have not mentioned at all. But I've been seeing some things that I don't know if it's like a very small update or if it's been in the November Direct like update thing and I just didn't see it till then. So one thing that I've noticed is that the villagers will start asking you quite often. Hold on, let me turn on the Spotify again. They'll be asking you quite often if you can come over to their house and if they can come over to your house. Now, I know that they would barge into your home when you're just trying to decorate your home, and it was really, really, really frustrating. And now, I had Renee thinking at one point, and then she was like, hey, my mind is filled with bad thoughts right now, bad memories, and I need to hang out at your house. And then you can say, no, I understand, but no. Or you can say, yeah, sure, come over. So, of course, I let her come over. And then right when she walked in, she was like, oh, here is, I think it was a chef's outfit. And normally, they would barge into your home in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and they would just give you a fruit. And it would be the same fruit every single time. So it would be, for me, an orange. And for some reason, they're now just asking you to come over to their home and going over to your home, but asking you. That seems a little bit odd, and I did not see that when the update first came out. So either I am just delusional and I'm building up a relationship with my villagers, or that is something new, because that was only in New Leaf and the previous games. So that for me was a big, like, sad part to me because they would only barge into your home and it'd be like the same villager every single time. For me, it'd be Rod, which is my starter villager. And now it's Rod, Renee, and then I know I had someone else too. So it's two of my starter villagers and someone else. And when I went to Rod's home, because he was like, hey, you want to come by my house? When I left, he wanted to give me a CD, a KK Slider CD, but my pockets were full. So then he was like, oh, well, I'll talk to you after then. So he was going to give me a CD. I feel like that's... So are we going to have, like, villagers come over now? Is that, like, a newer update that they just didn't talk about? Because if so, I'm super excited about that. But new Animal Crossing updates. I think that they've been just sprinkling a little bit of updates into the game as the time goes on. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't really know what they could add. I feel like just more shops is a given, but I don't know. Like, maybe not. I don't know. New shops? Kicks? I know Shampoodles is not going to. Actually, is the shoe store on Harvey's Island? I think it might be. Isn't the shoe store on KK Slider's Island? Oh no. I think it might be. In which case, what shops would be on your island? Maybe, Gracie? Because LaBelle does not have her thing on Harvey's Island. And obviously Gracie, the giraffe, is not in this game. So maybe they will add that shop into Nook's Cranny, because there is the upstairs of Nook's Cranny. Or they could add that into the Able Sisters, since Shampoodles or Harriet is with Harvey now, and Harvey is on, obviously his island, and so is Harriet. So I'm thinking that there's gonna be maybe a new shop or something, but something really big, and it's going to be another paid DLC, because they said no more huge free updates, and that would be a fairly large update. I don't know. So enough talk about Animal Crossing, just for the time being, because we don't know if Animal Crossing is even going to get announced, since, like I said, November was like the last big update. So now, what else could be added to the Switch? I mean, I think something that I would really want is, well, let me just show you. See this? See this? What can you see right now? The background theme can only be a plain white or a black background. Before, on the DS, and I think on other consoles as well, you'd be able to customize the background completely. And what they did add to the thing recently is that you can change your, like, little character thing. So you go into, if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you go into this app right here, Nintendo Switch Online, and you get to change your things more than what it was, like, the icons. You were able to change them less before. So it's like these really cool things now that go along and correspond with the games that are on the Nintendo Switch. So what if they added that for, like, just the entire background? Like, what if my background was that cute, like, pink wallpaper thing? How cute would that be? That would be adorable. So, like, I want this. In my heart, I want this. But do I think that they're gonna add it maybe today? No. But I would really want that. So, hopefully, maybe, no, whoops. Go back to live. Is it back to live now? Yeah. I don't know what people are saying on the Nintendo Direct thing. The live stream? Why does it call it thing? Well, let's see. Something that's, like, not to do with the Nintendo Switch, like, design is obviously games like Animal Crossing. But I think Mario. But do I think that Mario is actually going to get something? No. Because they came with Mario Strikers, Mario Party. They came with the Bowser's Fury game, like, DLC, I think, last year. So I don't think that they're going to make, like, another Mario Odyssey, which I would love, but I don't think they're going to make that. I don't think they're going to make 2D games anymore. I don't know. I mean, they could, but I don't know if they're going to try to do that right away after they just made a 3D Mario game. Would that make any sense? Like, would Zelda, after they just made, what's it called? Breath of the Wild, would they just go back for their next game back to 2D? I don't think that's gonna happen. But it could. It could, and in that case I'd be very surprised. But I think they're gonna keep moving forward with 3D, and then maybe like 5 or 10 years down the line they're gonna be like, hey, a new 2D Mario game to call back to the old 2D Mario games. Do you get what I mean? And they're probably gonna be announcing something to do with OLED, because OLED is like their new big thing. Which I am a little bit bummed about, because in my opinion there is like nothing that special about the OLED. It's like the not as good. So when the Wii came out, I think it was like 5 years now. I did the math the other day and now I can't remember. I think it was like 5 years after the Wii launched, they made the Wii U. And with the Wii U came a bunch of new games, and they started only becoming Wii U games. But the Wii U had enough stuff to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna get this instead of the Wii. You get what I mean? With OLED, it's just like, oh, it's a bigger screen and it's a bit more pixels. It's a bit like more high quality definition kind of a thing. Nothing that special about it. So when you're adding on an extra $50 to a console, which most people already have the Nintendo Switch, just making something that doesn't have like much to make you want to buy it. Like the Wii, it was just the Wii with the Wii Balance Board for Wii Fit, and then the games. With the Wii U came obviously the higher quality, the gamepad, which made a bunch of new like motion control kind of a thing. Came a bunch of new games. I mean, yes, the Wii U is not like a huge upgrade, but I feel like the Wii U is still better than, oh, it's a bigger screen now. Like the Wii U had a gamepad that came with it. That's like an entirely new thing. Like, I don't know, for me, that's just, it's not it's not enough to make me want to get the OLED and be like, okay, this is like an entirely new console, I want to go get this. No, like that's not going to make me want to get it. But I think they're going to start making it so that way you can like only get OLED games, or like making exclusive ones, which would be not that fun. But I know that always happens. Like with Nintendo, they came out with the DSi, right? And then they came out with the 3DS, which was like the upgrade. It had the 3D and stuff, and then people wanted that. And then they came out with the Wii, and then they came out with the Wii U, and that had the gamepad and, you know, fancy stuff. And then it was the Switch, and then it came out with the OLED Switch. So I think it's going to someday, I don't know about right now, but someday switch over to just OLED exclusive games. Because they're already coming out with the OLED exclusive Switches, right? I think so. I don't know if they're exclusive, but I know they're coming out with like really fancy versions of the Switch and OLED versions, so I'm not too sure about that. I don't know if I like that or not. But that's just me. That's my opinion. So possibly something OLED. That was like what I was just going to. Ooh, Mario Sunshine music. I just paused it because it was an ad going, but now it's Mario Sunshine music. So it's still like what? It's about 20-ish minutes until the Nintendo Direct. Like I said, Mario, I'm not too sure about, because like I said, Mario Party, Mario Strikers, and Bowser's Bowser's Fury. So I don't know if they're going to be coming out with a new Mario game, or at least like hinting at it. I would love that, but are they going to do that? No. Obviously, I think it's a given that they're going to be coming out with Breath of the Wild facts. I was watching Nintendo Talks, like, discussion about what the E3 could be like, or the Nintendo Direct. And I definitely agree with him with, like, definitely having a Breath of the Wild trailer, the release date, the name. It could just be Breath of the Wild 2. Could be Breath of the Wild in the sky, you know, Breath of the Wild Castle in the Sky. I think that's a Ghibli movie, or a Ghibli, however you want to say it. Because people have either Ghibli or Ghibli that they call it. Um, what was I going on about? I don't even know. Um, let's see. More stuff. Splatoon 3 just came out, and last year I was super, super, super excited about Splatoon 3 because it had the direct and it looked really fun and exciting, and now it just looks like Splatoon 2. So I'm not gonna get that game, but they probably are gonna like announce a couple more things. I don't know, maybe a DLC, but I feel like they already did that, didn't they? Was it Salmon Run? Aren't they just making Salmon Run again? I don't know. And then I honestly don't know. I mean, Breath of the Wild, Mario, Splatoon, Animal Crossing, those are like the main games. I'm trying to think about what that could be. I mean, what would I like? I would like a Animal Crossing like port. So maybe like ACNL, like a port of that, but that's a DS game, and I don't think that they're gonna be doing that. Like, I genuinely don't. If they're gonna be making a port of anything, it'll probably be GameCube. That'll be what they'll start out with, because I feel like ACNL is still new enough where they wouldn't want to make a port of it. But then again, they did. I mean, no, because Wind Waker was on the GameCube, and then it got ported to the Wii. So I guess that isn't really a new game. Because I was going to say, oh, well, Wind Waker might be getting a port. But I was like, no, that wouldn't work. Because it's a GameCube game. So maybe just Animal Crossing GameCube, which I wouldn't be that upset about. I wouldn't be that upset about it. But I really would love ACNL because, like, that's the game that I remember the most. Or Wild Worlds. I don't know. And if they do make a port, I would really love it if they could bump up the graphics a little bit, because with 3D All-Stars, they did not do that. They did Mario 64 or Mario GameCube, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's Mario 64, isn't it? And then they did Mario Sunshine, which is on the GameCube, and then they did Mario Galaxy, which is on the Wii. And when they did that, it was like the graphics, they did not bump up at all. So because it was on the N64, it still looked very pixely, and the same with GameCube. And then with Mario Galaxy, it looked like Wii graphics. So I don't think they would. I don't think they would bump up the graphics of anything. I think that would still be the very pixely, not that good graphics. Especially compared to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, if people only played Animal Crossing New Horizons and then they had an Animal Crossing port and they looked back on the Animal Crossing GameCube or even New Leaf, people would be like, wow. It's so crazy, the comparison of how drastically different they look. I mean, since New Leaf, it was from 2012 that New Leaf was made. So I guess obviously the graphics would be drastically different, but I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm like excited but nervous because it's probably not going to be that much that they're going to be announcing. Still 10 minutes left. I don't even know what could be announced. I really don't. Animal Crossing and Animal Crossing ports, probably not. Let's just put that out of the equation. Probably not. But I do think that Animal Crossing is more likely than Mario, since they've been making so much Mario stuff recently. Nintendo did mention having like a I don't know what it's called. Is it third party? Or is it just like a knockoff Animal Crossing game, like for Animal Crossing I wouldn't call Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer and Happy Home Paradise knockoff, but it's not with the main series, and neither is Pocket Camp. So maybe having like another game like that. Since Kirby and the Forgotten Land, after they announced that, they had Kirby's Dream Buffet. So it could be something like that. I don't know. Honestly, no clue what could be announced. And then something like, obviously a lot of third party games are going to be announced. That's just like a given. um Probably 3/4 of the direct is going to be that, where it's like, oh, look at this new, what was it? I think it was called like, oh, I forget what it was called. I think it was called just like Dead, but it was like Dead and then Dead backwards or something. Like it was parallel to each other, like the icon of it or like the thing. It was like this. And there was like this new game coming, and it was like, it looked really cool, and then suddenly it was like the pixely type of games. So it's like, I don't like those games at all. Where it's like, look at this amazing game with these amazing graphics, and it's like, oh, is it a pixely game like Stardew? So that's what I'm not excited to see, but you know, that's gonna be 3/4 of the Nintendo Direct. Oh, another ad. There we go. What do you think is gonna get announced first, though? Maybe Breath of the Wild, just to get it out of the way. They'll be like, okay, put this out first, and then we'll do the rest afterwards. Or will they do third-party games first, and will they do a Mario Party DLC? I know that's what a lot of people wanted, and I don't think they made one. They didn't make one, right? Not that I know of. And obviously, Mario Kart is going to get announced probably for the third. Is it the third wave? No, they just came out with the second wave. That wouldn't make any sense. No, it's probably going to be in the February one or something. They don't make any other ones for this year, right? They don't make any more ones for the year after they make one that's this close to the end, right? I don't think so. And also, this direct is going to be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. So, again, I don't think Mario, because how could they? I mean, granted, they have had a lot of time to make a new Mario game. Like, a lot of time. And, hold on, my theory just changed. Isn't winter, like, it's around Christmas time when they start making games that are like really, really, really big. Like, for example, Mario, because it's coming out in the Christmas time. So, like, having a game to buy during Christmas. Isn't that what usually happens? But don't they have more time to, like, be like, oh, Mario's coming out next year? They must have, like, at least one or two games that are like, oh, it's gonna be next year, the year after. Is it just going to be all games that are going to come out in the next couple months? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, wait, no, did I mute? Yeah, Spotify's muted. I'm dancing to it. That's what I used to always do. And also, how has everyone been since, I've been gone from streaming for a while? Hope that you all are doing good. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. I love to see a Nintendo revamp of the Nintendo classics like Pac-Man, Duck. Is it Duck Hunt? Yeah. I'm surprised that they haven't done that like already. How cool would it be to have like a 3D Pac-Man? You follow it and it's like Pac-Man is all like 3D and stuff. Have they done that before? I don't think they have. And Duck Hunt, I know that game, but also failing to remember. I feel like I know it. I'm thinking of like that game where there's like a dog, a weird like beagle, and it's a Duck Hunt game, but I don't think it's Duck Hunt. Yeah, that would definitely be awesome. But I think that they should make them like separate from the Nintendo classics that they have on the Switch, because those are just ported. You know what I mean? So I feel like they should have it like separate. Or it should be like, it's new and it's 3D, you know? I don't know, I feel like that's what they should do. But I think that I'm going to take like a quick 5-minute break so I can grab some food really quick, 'cause I'm kind of hungry. Because it's right before the thing. Isn't it? It's like 4 minutes before. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Is Duck Hunt that game? I feel like it is. But I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully I don't miss anything with Nintendo Direct. But I shall be right back. Hold on. Just momentarily. Hold on. I'll hire the Spotify music. Hopefully there's no ads, so I apologize if there are. But be right back. Let me just try to, hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Try to make it that I'm still in frame, but you can see that. That's actually really good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna actually look up Duck Hunt. I'm gonna try to at least. Let me see. Gonna do this, do that, and then when I go back into it, I'm gonna try and make the screen smaller. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's see. Duck Hunt. Because I know for sure that one of the YouTubers I watch played it. Yeah, there is a dog in it, right? Making sure I'm not crazy. Because I know there was like someone that remade it. And that's the game that the YouTuber played. Oh no. Yeah, there is a beagle in it. Okay, I'm correct. Alright, I gotta mute and turn off the Spotify music. And turn up.
We live on the continent
Alright, there's
of
probably not gonna be
Elios.
anything big right now, so I think
Four
I'm
realms
good.
surrounding a holy land at its center.
Alright, pause Spotify.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the
Can you
fell
guys
dragon.
hear
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us.
There we are. Let's make it a little bit lower. Is that good?
The warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious.
Okay, alright, good.
And imprisoning the fell dragon.
This is probably like Xenoblade 550.
The world has been saved. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding.
Yeah, I shut off the Spotify music, but did I shut off the gameplay music? Okay, lowered it too much? Alright. How about that? What's this? Better? Okay, I have to like keep moving a plant. It's like I'm in the forest. Welcome to Xenoblade 455. Oh, Fire Emblem 355.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine
I
dragon,
just dropped the cat.
a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
Oh my god.
Fell dragon. I feel like I can almost remember.
Ugh. Yeah, the YouTuber Dan TDM, he played it was a fan-made game, I think, but they remade Duck Hunt, and it was kind of like a horror game where like the beagle would just randomly appear. So that's how I knew about it. I didn't know that it was like
It is rather quiet, I know.
a
But it
N64
will liven
game.
up as we gain allies.
The time has come.
The time has come! The time has come! Let's look for eggs, that's my bunny plan. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. So like, why are the cutscenes so beautiful and then the game is so terrible? Like, why is it not like this? This is amazing graphics, and then it's just like blocky. I don't get it. Like, what is the hype around this? I don't understand. Fire Emblem, engage. Alright, whoever is excited about that, sure. Okay, I understand. But I also don't understand.
Hello,
Oh, hello.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today.
I can't hear it in the background. Hold on.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
Hopefully you can't hear
In
it too
addition
much
to the
on my
standard
end.
version, we'll
Well, let me
also
try
be
and lower
releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing
All right.
collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
It takes two to tango. Cody and May's relationship is
Yeah,
on the rocks.
that's what I wanted, is to hear just that in the Nintendo Direct,
it
because the
gets
music
even
would have been
tougher
too much
when they're
noise.
turned into dolls.
But you can hear all
To
that
get
perfectly
their
fine.
bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the
Wow,
bumpiest
just what I
road can be
wanted.
traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems
You
via
know what?
local
I don't
wireless
know.
or online with a pal.
I have
via
no
the free
clue.
Friends
This is
Pass.
what Nintendo Directs have come to.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo
I feel like
Switch
they've
system
had a
November
name for that
4th.
already. It Takes Two.
Pre-orders begin today.
Was it
on
Barbie?
Nintendo eShop.
They're stealing from Barbie. November 4th. Okay. I will not be looking
Forbidden
forward to
story
Nintendo 4th.
begins.
No, Nintendo 4th?
帰ってくるの
Go back.
ゲスト
Jeez Louise.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
How would you do that, girl? Just stay at home. Oh my goodness. Just stay at home.
Use the camera obscura
Read a
to
book.
repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What
A
ancient
dark
rituals
curse
will
looms
be
near. Yeah,
revealed?
maybe you're like...
Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
I'm
packs
sorry.
for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
I am like...
This is Ino, a new hero. She
I am
appears
so
to be,
sorry.
Mechanical?
To
Complete her
everyone
quest to have her join your party.
who is watching this who likes
Expanding your
Xenoblade
options for
Chronicles.
classes and battle strategies.
But... Like, please,
battles will
every
also be
single Nintendo Direct.
Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies.
He does look like a bug, doesn't he?
Defeat all enemy waves
But
to
every
earn
single
rewards.
Nintendo Direct, there is a Xenoblade Chronicles.
even
We
stronger
get it.
enemies
You
to
guys
earn
like
valuable
Xenoblade
accessories
Chronicles.
and special
And Fire
outfits.
Emblem and all this stuff. Wow, he has abs. Okay. That's definitely gonna make me want to buy the game. No.
More hero
Come
and
on,
gameplay additions
Nintendo.
will arrive in Wave 3.
Oh, it's an expansion
Wave
pack?
2 of
Hasn't there
the
been like
Xenoblade
10 million
Chronicles 3
expansion packs onto the
pass launches
Xenoblade
on
game?
Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Again, I don't want to complain, but
Get
please.
drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
What, is it gonna be a drawing
Nautical
game?
nonsense begins when SpongeBob
Oh yes,
and
there's the
Patrick make a
SpongeBob
wish
game.
that
I'm actually kind of
unravels the
excited
very
about
fabric
this.
of the universe.
It
In
looks
this
kinda
3D
cute.
Platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to seven
The graphics look
outlandish
very
wish
much like the
worlds,
SpongeBob
prehistoric
Rehydrated
kelp
game,
forests
though.
and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves. Don over 30 fantastic
Oh my gosh,
cosmic
is he
costumes,
rainbow?
and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up
That's
SpongeBob
cool.
SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake. launching on
Speaking
Nintendo
of the
Switch
voice
next year.
actors. Wait, what's going on? Hold on, I'll say it
You are
after.
ready.
Whoa, he has
Fist
muscles. That's
Boss
totally gonna
with
make me want to
familiar
buy whatever game this
characters
is.
From Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise
Wow.
mode, leading you through various
Bring me back to
boxing
SpongeBob,
drills.
please.
Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy.
That certainly
Fitness
looks like boxing to
Fist of the
me.
North Star
That certainly
launches
looks
on
like
Nintendo
fighting.
Switch, March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and
It's nothing
frenemies
new.
in
This is
full
what
online
Nintendo
play.
Directs are
They
now.
don't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Well, that guy just
A
died.
small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual.
I might just fall asleep
Traverse the
here,
island's
and I don't ever
interconnected
nap.
realms to
I might
retrieve
just
its
lay
missing
down
pages.
and cry.
Dangerous
This looks
traps and
alright.
even more dangerous
Nothing that
monsters
I'd
lurk
play,
around
but it
every
looks
corner.
alright. I would tell you, if it
What long-lost
wasn't
secrets will
in
the
a
island
third-person perspective, I would
launches on the
probably
Nintendo
buy
Switch
this
system
game, because
September
it looks
26th.
kind of cute.
Pre-orders
with
begin
this little
today
fox.
on Nintendo eShop.
But
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
You gotta
Continue
love
to
these
battle in the
third-party
sequel,
games. You just
previously
gotta love them.
unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes.
Wow,
and
terrain!
over
Oh my
80
god.
new
Buy the game
skills added
now.
from the first
We're
game.
going to the Nintendo eShop right now.
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this
New terrain,
November.
I mean,
Front
come
Mission 2
on.
Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Can't wait for
And in the
2023
future,
now.
A remake of Front Mission
Wow!
3 will also launch
3
on
games in
Nintendo
one.
Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Is this a Ghibli game?
After
Oh, okay,
nearly
this is kinda
20
cute.
years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Story of Seasons? Isn't that the game that I
Welcome
play?
back to
Yeah, it
Forgotten
is.
Valley.
Huh.
You'll manage a farm
Okay, that town
passed
is
down to
pretty.
you by your
I would
father.
say the farm looks like every other
Restore
farm in
and
Stardew
expand your
Valley.
farm as you
At least the one
nurture
that I
crops,
play.
care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Okay, but personally, I like my Pioneers of Olive Town
Befriend the
animals
townsfolk
better.
while you're out and
Well,
about in the
hello.
valley.
But I love
You
this
might even meet your
town.
future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your
No, I
child
couldn't
will
play
also
this game.
choose
That would
their
make me
career
sad.
based on how you raise them.
I don't want them to die.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten
You
Valley
can pick them
lies
up.
ahead.
I don't think I'd buy this game because I already have Story of Seasons.
A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo
But maybe if they
Switch,
release
summer
more stuff that's different about the
2023.
game, then I would get it. No, I still. Oh, wow. They're the devils. I am just truly sorry, but they are the devils. It looks cute, but I can't picture you playing with the aging part. Yeah, I would just be crying when all my favorite characters are growing old and dying.
What would you bring to a deserted island?
I'd be very sad.
Grub
I
or
would just be
fun?
wailing in the corner. Wow, now 3 colors can conjoin together. This makes me totally want to buy this for $60.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I'm so sorry. Ink. What do you even say? Is it something like ink
More free
something?
updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Oh my goodness,
the
these
lookout for
dance
more info in the
moves.
future.
No. No.
So, Squid,
Stop making inkling jokes. Stop dancing.
what would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, I've shut up. Thanks. Thanks a lot. You know, I really appreciate. What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. Are you kidding me? That's Animal
Introducing a
Crossing. You
brand
just
new
made
game,
me
Octopath
so
Traveler series.
upset.
8
I thought
new
that they were
travelers
like,
embark on
oh,
a
well,
journey
there's
through the
something
land
new
of
to Animal
Celestia.
Crossing. No! Did you hear that? I heard that. I heard that with my ears, with my 2 ears. I just heard. What would you bring to a deserted
I'm
island?
hitting the road.
That was Animal
Once I
Crossing.
eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
I'm done.
Leave hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want.
Yeah, I'd have
I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the way.
I'm just gonna keep
What will
smiling.
happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
Everything's
And
fine.
what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source.
Was that not Animal Crossing?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them? And you.
He even was like, no, please, take a look at this. And I thought it was gonna be like, do, 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 do. And though it was like this weird music, I was like, okay, well, maybe Animal Crossing has some new music. No, whatever that
What
was.
you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
That was headlines?
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting
That's kind of
friendships
cute,
in
but
this
I'm already
farm
waiting for a
simulation
farming
RPG.
game in, like, what, 2025?
Discover magical spells to
I'm waiting for
grow
Puff Pals Island Skies, which is supposed to be
Face off against
fairy-like.
mischievous foes
I don't need another fairy-like thing.
and explore
Stop.
the enchanted realms of Azuria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
Wow, they have
By
nets.
gathering resources and
Doesn't that
crafting
seem
items,
like
You'll be able
something?
to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing
Doesn't
adventure
that
even
seem like
more.
something Nintendo?
As the seasons change, new spellbinding
Yeah, looks like they just
surprises
combined
can be
4
unlocked
different
that'll
games.
help you restore Azuria to its natural splendor.
Okay, that's pretty, but like that's
Magic
really.
awaits in Fae Farm.
Fae
Launching
Farm,
exclusively on
woo.
Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Whoa!
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to
I'm
the
just
beat
like,
in online
I had all
multi-battle.
these,
Theater Rhythm
fun
Fireball Line
ideas that
begins
they,
its symphony
they
on the
could have
Nintendo
had in the
Switch
Nintendo
system
Direct.
February 16th,
And what is this?
2023. Pre-orders begin
Do
today
they not
on
see
Nintendo
all the
eShop.
people in the chat that
After the
hate
game's
this?
launch, paid
Does
DLC
Nintendo
songs
just
from the
not
Saga
see?
series. Nier series.
I don't get it. I really just, I don't get it. I don't.
Octopath Traveler. Live Alive and more will be released. That's
Oh,
none of
Live
the
Alive. That's
additional
what it is. I
songs.
thought it was dead. No, it's Live Alive.
Plus,
And it was like,
additions
whoop,
containing a
that's what
season
the icon
pass
looked
and
like.
27
It looked like a
extra
chubby game and
songs,
trying to combine one of the
including
most,
Melodies of
yeah, I
Life,
know.
will be available.
Oh, Chibi, yes. I thought you were talking about the characters looking chubby because they sure look chubby.
A
They look
cosmic
chubby and
adventure
tubby.
is just around the corner.
Oh, Raven Rabbits and
Blast off on an
Mario.
adventure of galactic
I forgot about this
proportions
game.
with
Yeah, now it
Mario
really
and
makes
the
me know
Rabbids.
that there's not going to be a new Mario game
Let's
anytime
dive
soon.
into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries.
I mean, like, I guess this looks alright. Like, I don't mind
Hidden
this.
paths.
But now you really know there's going to be
And
no
help
new
out the
Mario
locals
games since
with their
they're, like I said,
troubles.
Mario Party, Mario Strikers, Mario and Raven Rabbids. There's just no way.
At shops, you can get items that'll come
Yeah,
in
I
handy
know.
during
It
battles.
has gotten
After
more
each
worse and
quest or
worse as
battle,
the years go
your
on,
team will earn
honestly.
rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They
What is
can
that, just
help
Lumas?
spark
But
a decisive
Raven Rabbids?
victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October
No, I had
20th.
Sparks of Hope for this
Pre-orders are
Nintendo Direct,
available
and
now
it's
on
just
Nintendo eShop.
all the Sparks are
A
gone.
gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins.
I love how
and
they
the season
really,
pass.
really try to push people to pre-order their games.
Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Oh my goodness, with the Rune Factories.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters. Among
That's
other
monsters?
relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices
Yeah,
will
I
also
know, I
cause
really
different
do.
events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Blink, 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 blinkety, blink, blink, blink.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games.
Please have a
are
good
on the way.
Nintendo 64 game. If you're just gonna do
Pilot Wings
anything.
64. Mario Party. Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 3.
Mario Party 3.
I knew it.
Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2.
Pokemon Stadium 3.
1080 snowboarding.
No?
Excite Bike 64.
Excite Bike? I didn't even know Excite
These
Bike
games
looked
will
like that.
gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many
I guess
more
Mario
gaming
Party's
benefits
exciting. I
with
didn't
an
get to
active
play the
Nintendo
old
Switch
Mario Party
Online Plus
games.
expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Please have it something good. If you're gonna do anything for me, for anyone. What's this?
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo
I'm sorry,
Switch
I don't know what
games?
GoldenEye is.
Live your best life.
Seems
on
like
the
everyone's
newly
excited
discovered
about it,
continent
though.
of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In
I need to
doing
drink
so,
some more
you'll gain
Propel.
access to different job
Everyone, I
classes and
have some
abilities.
Propel grape.
A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Daylight launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources.
Doesn't this sound like
Eventually,
every
you'll
single
construct
game that's on a
multiple
Nintendo
production
Switch?
lines like
You know what?
these.
That sounds amazing. I'm
Savage
gonna buy it
creatures
right
will
now.
attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib.
What are
Launching
with
on
these
Nintendo
scary
Switch
games?
Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update.
I love it. It's
Joining the roster are
like
Pauline, a physical
I love it. Oh,
powerhouse with fast
Pauline!
movements and strong tackles.
Yeah, I know.
And
Wow, it's Mario
Diddy
Strikers and it's
Kong,
Pauline.
a
I mean, I guess
midfield
Pauline's
speedster
cool,
with
so
dazzling
whatever, I'll let
techniques
that
and
slide.
high-pass accuracy.
Everyone was, I guess, hoping for a
Plus,
Mario
more gear
Strikers
and another
DLC.
stadium are being added.
Or
The
just
second
new
free
things.
update launches this month.
You know what I will explain this more after, but I
final
hate
summer
more than
begins.
anything,
とある予感がした
I hate more than anything when they just don't add what they should in a video game anymore. So they're just like, oh, let's just add a bunch of free updates and that'll keep
When
players
strange
coming back,
islands
right?
Suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to
Like, I
investigate in order to
don't
protect their
get it.
homeland from impending danger.
Why not just add Pauline
Sprawling
and
landscapes
Daisy
set the
into the
stage for
game
your
before the game
adventure.
launches?
Freely explore
Like,
this
I don't
vast world and
understand.
forge your own path
It would
in
just
this
be a
charming
free thing
RPG.
anyway, because you're adding the characters. You
11
don't need a
heroes
free
from
update
all
for
walks of
that.
life will join your party. During
Oh
battle,
no, I
work
don't
with
get
your
it. And what is
allies to
with these
activate various
anime style
skills, which can be
games?
swapped out
There's so
when
many of
needed.
them.
Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively
I guess the
adventure
art
are
style
in
is
your
pretty,
hands. Atelier Ryza 3,
What even
Alchemist
is
of
that
the End
name?
and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Oh, that's 3 days after my birthday.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Okay, well, I guess it is going to be in this.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty
Peach
too.
Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Oh, I feel like I remember that one for some reason. Why do I remember that? It says that it's on the DS, but for some reason I remember that.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Okay,
Booster
love
Course
that
Pass
Christmas
DLC
one. I
for the
can't wait
Mario Kart
for
8
the
Deluxe
Christmas
game
videos to
launches
come
this
out
holiday.
now.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was
Oh, I
that?
feel like
Next,
how was
we have
that?
some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added. Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next,
I'm not
we
even
have
surprised.
a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Miyamoto.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US.
What
Recently,
about
we've been working on the
Orlando?
finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late
Oh,
last year,
these
in which players all over the world
poor
are planting
Pikmin
flowers.
people who really just want Pikmin.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game.
I
that
feel so
uses your
bad for
location.
you.
By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise
I
them,
feel
and plant
just so
flowers
bad for
together.
you.
All
I
you
am
need
so
to do
sorry
is
for
take
you
a
not
Pikmin
getting an
on your
actual
daily walks
Pikmin
or
game.
outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin.
So
and
many
collect
people want
items they found
Pikmin,
that
and I
day.
feel so terrible. That would be like
And
if
feed them
Animal
nectar
Crossing
to
was still in
increase their
development, and then we just got a mobile game, which we kind of did.
So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll see yourself. Okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Why did they do the snap? Oh, what is this? Despair my soul. Is this? Oh, is this the Pikmin thing? Pikmin Mobile. Oh, Pikmin 4? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, now I feel fine for you guys.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
Okay, you guys are fine now.
You'll be able to play
Go
like
on with your
this,
day.
from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
I don't know if this is what you guys want, but there's a
also made a
Pikmin
new
4 now,
t-shirt.
so I know that that's fun.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Oh, you with the headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Is that just dance? Oh, please have some good songs this year. Why do you have to have a new look? Why are you just having Dynamite? Where are all the other songs?
Can you survive the season of death?
What even was
As
that
you
Just Dance
cultivate a peaceful
announcement?
farm life in the
It showed
village of
like
Leafy,
nothing to do with the game. It was just
the
showing people
season of death
dancing.
quietus continuously returns,
Where was the new
threatening to destroy
style?
all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join
Oh, I think
your
I've seen
cause.
10 different ones of
While
these.
facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world.
I forgot to mention, if anything is
a demo
starting to become
containing the
glitchy, it's
opening
because
days
there
of
is a
your
big
farm's first
thunder and
season
like
will be
lightning storm
available
going
on
on right
Nintendo
now, and I'm
eShop.
hearing some of it
Save data
outside,
can
so
be
just
transferred to the full
be
game
warned.
once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Harvestella. Such a new and fresh game.
Get ready for a devilishly good time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Wait, is everyone excited about this?
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's
Okay,
gone from
everyone's
fighting for
excited about it,
herself
I guess.
To fighting for others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Woo!
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Was this Persona 5?
Those who investigate
Persona
are
6,
called
Persona
master
7?
detectives who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami
that
will
sounds
conjure
lovely.
around
How's
tying the
that?
crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
I thought they already made this game.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Resident Evil Village Cloud.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
I thought for sure they already
The
made
Winter's
that game.
expansion DLC contains
Oh,
a
okay,
new
there's a
third-person
DLC.
mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
What does cloud
this year.
versions mean? I mean, I guess that's cool, but what does the cloud version mean?
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo
Oh wow,
Switch.
it's the
Fire different types of weapons to take down waves
wow.
of enemies.
This totally makes me want to buy this. Wow.
Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
I've never gotten to
Radiant
that point in
Silvergun
these type of
launches on
games.
Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station.
How
in
many
this roguelike
shipwrecked
game
games
set
have
the
there been
endless
in
universe.
this direct?
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated
Shipwrecks,
levels,
plane
complete various quests
crashes,
to unlock new
monsters,
heroes, weapons,
farming
station
games,
areas, and
anime
more.
games.
Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette.
His face!
The current
Oh, their
Chosen One,
faces!
and his
They look so
childhood friend
hideous!
in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies
Wow, I
along
didn't
the
want to
way,
be so blunt,
like
but
the
I mean,
one
they
little
looked
aristocrat,
hideous.
Zellos. And a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also
A
join the
lumberjack
party.
laugh.
The
The
fate of
storyline is
two
just so funny
interconnected
to me.
worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Wow, is it the Disney Mario Kart? Wow, it's Life is Strange. Hasn't there been a million of these? Lego? What is this Lego game? It looked pretty and now what?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet
Okay,
Popstar.
I really like this
To
game
help Magalore
actually.
return
I
to
remember
his home
playing this
planet,
game,
Kirby and his friends
but I
set
just love
off
how
on
it's
an
called
adventure.
Deluxe. Like, I love how it's like a
In
big
addition
long
to
name and
sword,
then Deluxe.
whip,
I have this game on the Wii.
And other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful
I've just
moves
already
as well.
played this
The
game
game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same
on the
system.
Wii.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby
Oh,
while
look at
using
them.
their
Look at them
favorite copy
shimmying.
abilities.
I just feel like you've already seen so
There's
many
also a
Kirby games
collection of
recently.
sub-games to play.
Okay, I do really like these. I really
This
like these
includes
little
the
mini
new sub-game
games.
Magalore's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo
again,
Switch system
3 days after
February
my
24th,
birthday.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
This better be, if it's like Xenoblade, I will literally click off this right now. It's a Breath of the Wilds. Yes, it is. Please be good. Please be good to me. This is like the only highlight of my day. Run, Link, run! Run away from all those terrible direct games. Whoa, he's levitating. Whoa! Okay, pretty. Whoa. I can't make that landing. Tears of the Kingdom. We have a name. I don't know why that's kind of funny. I'm definitely bringing tears to the table. I don't know about to the kingdom. Alright. Wow. So thank you guys for watching this stream. I really want to do more streams in the future. I've been doing a lot of school recently, and I've been trying to focus on my mental health, so that's trying to get fixed and situated right now. But I feel like if I do more streams and more videos, I feel like it'll definitely take my mind off of stresses and stuff, and I feel like I'll be more accomplished and feel more accomplished in the day. So I feel good doing this early in the morning, getting it done early. But I also just feel like I just wasted, like, so much of my time, 40 minutes on that. Okay, The Legend of Zelda Tears, what was it? Tears of the Kingdom? Okay. Alright, so thank you guys. I mean, we have a Kirby reboot thing. I mean, that's cool. But again, again, I already have it on the Wii, so I feel like that's kind of pointless to me. The Mario Kart Wave 3 looks amazing, just of those 2 tracks. The Christmas one, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait to play that during the Christmas season when I do my Christmas videos. So I can't wait for that. But thank you guys. Stay well, stay safe, take care. I don't remember if there was anything. I mean, Pikmin 4, that's going to be amazing for a lot of people. Pikmin is with those games that's like Zelda, Pikmin, Mario, Animal Crossing. I forgot about Pikmin because they haven't made anything. I'm not a Pikmin fan, but I know that Pikmin is, like, really, really, really large. Also, Kite, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry that you had to join this late into the stream. But I'm just gonna be heading out. I just reacted to Nintendo Direct. I didn't like it at all. You know, that's just my opinion. But it was, it was pretty terrible. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I hope that you're doing good as well. Hope that you're... I guess it's fall now. Hope that fall and the new season is going good for you. That was something. Like I said, Mario Wave 3. It looks alright. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks fine. Let's see if they, is there any... Where's their uploads? 'Cause I'm sure they're gonna be uploading the videos very soon. Where is their uploads? Okay, here it is. Oh, cool. Can catch you later, I guess. Sorry, I'm gonna look at the Mario Kart thing again.
Wave 3 is on the way.
This is like the only thing that was my highlight, and Breath of the Wild, but look at...
Racing in.
I'm sorry, but look at this.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Look at that! Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait for the day that I get to play this. It looks incredible. I mean, it does. I love the lights. I love everything. We only have, like, very few exclusive, Christmas tracks or winter tracks, like the Animal Crossing one. So, I, for one...
From Mario Kart Tour.
Oh, it looks so good. Merry Mountain. It looks incredible. It looks amazing. In this one, I swear that I remember something like this. But I didn't play the DS Mario Kart. It must have been on the Wii or something. It must have been. Wow, it looks amazing.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the
And
Mario
then
Kart
what
8
else
Deluxe
was it?
game launches this holiday.
I mean, this was alright. Like I said, a port is nice, but I have it on the Wii, so I probably won't be getting it. But again, thank you
Kirby's
guys.
Return to
I hope that you
Dreamland
enjoyed
Deluxe is coming
this
to
Nintendo
Nintendo
Direct
Switch.
reaction discussion thing. I
One
really
day,
got my
a
hopes up for
spaceship
that Animal
crash
Crossing
lands on
thing
planet
in the
Popstar.
middle of the Direct because it was like,
To
what
help
are you
Magalore
gonna
return
bring
to
to a
his home
deserted
planet,
island? I was
Kirby
like,
and his friends set
Animal
off on
Crossing,
an
and no, it
adventure. In addition to Sword,
it wasn't. But thank you so much, Kite, again for
other
the
familiar
follow.
copy
Thank you,
abilities,
Unique, for
the
being
new
here
mecha
consistently
copy
for
ability
the
makes its
entirety of the
debut.
live stream.
Blast
Very
foes from a
impressive.
distance, or punch 'em
And
up
yeah, I'll
close.
see you guys. Hopefully, I can
It's
have.
packed with other
I mean, I
powerful
do
moves
have
as
my
well.
schedule, but I
The
just
game
haven't been
supports local
playing.
play for up
So
to
what is
4
today?
players on the same
I enjoyed it
system.
as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Plus, everyone can play
but
as
what's the
Kirby
date today?
while using their favorite copy abilities.
What is the date? I'm blanking. Because it's every
There's
Sunday,
also a
Tuesday,
collection
and
of
Friday
sub-games
that I
to
do
play.
my streams. Fridays are my podcast
This
days,
includes the new
and then
sub-game
Sunday and
Magalore's
Tuesday
Tone
are
Trackers. And returning ones like
normal
Samurai Kirby.
streams. But
All
I don't remember
sub-games
what
can
date
be
is
played
today.
with up to 4 players.
Okay. I I don't remember what the date is.
An adventure of deluxe
Am I
proportions
downloading this to my
awaits.
YouTube? Probably, yeah.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
That's what I'm
launches on the
assuming that I'm
Nintendo
gonna do
Switch
at
system
least.
February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What is the day? I just don't know. But yes, every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday are my streaming days. So I hope that you will consider stopping by again really soon. I have no times for them up yet because, again, school has started and most of my times were in the very early morning. But I hope that I hope to catch you later. I want to do some more videos on YouTube. I want to get back into it, so hopefully my mental health can kind of be a bit more under control where I can feel like doing this. I love doing it and it takes my mind off of it, so hopefully I can do it more. I just slapped my microphone. But thank you guys. Stay well, stay safe, take care, and I hope to see you guys very, very, very soon. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, guys. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I like the name. Do you guys like the name? Let me know. And also, hello, all my fellow YouTube people. I'm going to actually put on the Spotify music again because, I need it for the outro. So, let's see. Let's get that situated. But yeah, I hope that you guys have an amazing, amazing, amazing rest of your day. And, yeah, I love you guys. Bye! Do 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 do.